Hi, this is Jason again. Today I'm filming a video. I want to talk about mindset and perspective. I'm doing it from the car just to get out of the house. I'm living with Pamela and her family, so there's a lot of people in the house. We're kind of on top of each other. I'm in Morrison, just outside the lovely, the most beautiful amphitheater, in my humble opinion, Red Rocks. So I'm filming this video in the snow. I want to start with a little bit of perspective. I'm going to flip the camera around here. If you are an anxious person, this is probably making you anxious. Seeing all this snow, you're worried about the road. If you're an adventurer, you're seeing excitement. There's opportunity. Go getting some powder, and that's still social distancing, right? So how do you see the world? It's not about glass half empty, glass half full. I mean, that's one element of perspective, but can you see beauty in something that others don't? Can you see beauty in yourself? And can you see opportunity in this time that we're living in right now? Sorry about the hand and the close up on the face. So I want to shift now into mindset and hitting rock bottom. I mean, no matter where you're at in life, you're going to hit a rock bottom, and somebody's rock bottom is always worse than another person's. And I'm not having a contest here about what's rock bottom, but I'll talk about my personal rock bottom. And I'm going to talk a little bit fast here because I'm trying to keep my videos short so that people will actually watch them. So in 2008, I was having some very, very bad problems with my health. Anybody who worked with me at Buffalo Wild Wings is going to remember that I was very sick. I lost a lot of weight, and then I was gone for a week. Well, that week, my now ex-wife told me she wanted a divorce, and I thought my life was over, and I tried to kill myself. Literally, not figuratively. I tried to kill myself. I woke up in an ambulance. I woke up in the emergency room, and then I woke up in a place that was called the Nut Hut. That isn't its actual name, but that's what we called it. I woke up with homeless people down the hallway, people walking around like zombies. It was like the zombie apocalypse. It was very bizarre. Once they figured out that I was a functioning person with severe depression, they moved me into the correct wing. They drugged me up pretty good. That wasn't my low point. My low point came later. In March 2013, or excuse me, 2009, on Friday the 13th, I got fired. I had been trying to set myself up for the divorce, trying to get some things to help me on my way, and I neglected my duties at work, and they fired me. And I tried to not whine about it, tried to not, they said, do you have anything to say? I'm like, clearly you made up your mind, and why would I beg for my job? So I left, not realizing at the time that that was March 2009 is the low point of that. But that wasn't the low point, that wasn't my rock bottom. Then while I was in the Nut Hut, I started chewing tobacco again. Shortly after moving out of the house, I started drinking again. So I was drinking about an 18 pack of Sam Adams a day. So it wasn't drugstore or grocery store Budweiser. I was drinking full alcohol, really strong beer, and about an 18 pack. I was drinking to excess, losing jobs, getting jobs, having to get in shape to be able to work, to pass physical exams. I hit rock bottom, and I had to dig myself out, and I had to look at my life and say, what do I need? What do I want? And just work on it and change my mindset. It's not about what happened at work. It's about what I'm doing tomorrow. If you go to bed and you're dwelling on the past, you're not setting yourself up for anything in the future. Visualize your future. Visualize something good. This might be your rock bottom. It might not, but you have ultimate control on that. I mean, we don't have control over COVID, but a lot of businesses were started in economic downturns. And I don't want to add to the depressive moment, but this will be worse, in my opinion, than 2008. The 2008 is going to be a drop in the bucket. This is going to change things. And hopefully, one of the things that changes is hopefully it unifies our country by having a common enemy in coronavirus and possibly China. Who knows how that's going to pan out? But don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. Things will get better. Here I am 11 years later. I'm driving a nice car. I'm in a beautiful area. I just got back after 6 months in Mexico. I'm not bragging. I'm telling you, it can get better. It's all in here. It's what you feed your brain, what you feed your body. You can get things better. Don't allow the world to tell you how you feel. You say, okay, world, look out. Here I come. So I'm not going to explain this every time I do a video. I'm also, in my videos, I'm not going to say, look, I'm not an expert. I'm not going to say that every time and waste time. So this is the first video of hopefully many that will maybe help a couple of people. If only 1 or 2 people watch my videos in a week or a day, it's a start. You don't have to get it right. You just got to get it going. The best laid plans on a shelf do nobody any good. So this isn't very polished. It's not very clean, but it is from the heart. And if you are feeling suicidal and you don't think that you can make it, or you need somebody to talk to, my phone number is 720-987-8773. I can be reached through WhatsApp, through the phone, through text, through Facebook. Please, there is opportunity out there for you. There is something worth living for. It might not be the version of life that you wanted, though. You have to realize that you might need to pivot, or maybe you've been living somebody else's dream and now it's your chance to start anew, and maybe you just need a coach. And that's what I want to do. I want to help somebody move to the other side, and if I only help one person, so be it. If I help many, but I can tell you one success story, and his name is Jason Tatinger. 720-987-8773. Have a good one.